Welcome to the Sevier County Sports Show. Ashley, we're in location live.
We are. We are here at the home of the Pigeon Forge Tigers. Let's give a round of applause, guys.
We got a lot of things for this show. We're going to talk to Coach Meadows because they played one of their arch rivals this week for homecoming.
I know. Last year was not a good year against them. Coach Meadows was not happy that Monday when we came back to film, but I think that this year is going to be a different year.
I believe so, too.
They're going to beat Chucky Doak.
Got a lot of things going on, so make sure you tune in right here on this charter local channel for more of the Sevier County Sports Show when we come back.
Hello, I'm Dr. John Rader, and I want to welcome you to our cosmetic and family dental practice located here in Sevierville, Tennessee. Our office provides a wide array of dental treatments and services from preventive and restorative dentistry to cosmetic enhancement, implant restorations, and the Zoom teeth whitening system. Over the past 12 years of practice, we have built a strong reputation for state-of-the-art dentistry with compassionate care. I invite you to give us a call or locate us on our website at seviervilledentist.com.
This is the clay, expertly crafted, that became the dishes on our tables. This is the grain, traditionally stone ground, that became the fresh-baked bread we serve every day. And this is the home, famously designed, that became the most unique setting for casual dining in Pigeon Forge. From our custom dishware to our delicious food, you can see the ingredients that make the Pottery House Cafe special. The Pottery House Cafe and Grill. Come experience our quality and our heritage.
Just look at all those freshly made Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm sure it makes you want one or a dozen right now. So come visit our locally owned and operated Krispy Kreme donuts in Pigeon Forge. Our Krispy Kreme donuts are made fresh daily, our service is fast and friendly, and the taste will put a smile on anyone's face. Krispy Kreme is a fundraising favorite, so call us today to help support your school or community fundraising efforts. Our delivery truck is there when you need us. Krispy Kreme Donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge.
I'm the world's worst cleaning lady. I'm here in your home having a pretty spectacular Tuesday. But I don't notice the loose rug at the top of your stairs. And that's about to become an issue for me. And if you've got the wrong home insurance coverage, my medical bills could get expensive. So get Allstate.
Mayhem is everywhere. Are you in good hands? Call Kevin Yates for a quote today. Get the job done right. Call the Cherokee Group for professional installation of mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems for both commercial and residential projects. We offer emergency service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your commercial or residential heat and air, plumbing, or electrical systems. We offer planned maintenance agreements that will assure your HVAC systems are in peak condition, operating efficiently, and extending their useful life. The Cherokee Group, committed to quality through excellence.
Claybo's Campground and Cabins and Claybo's Market and Grill have been family owned and operated since 1978. Claybo's Campground is spacious with 320 sites including vacation homes and cabins. Great location for family reunions and large groups. With entertainment on the weekends, Claybo's Market offers Exxon gas, a full grocery line, and camping supplies. Their delicious deli provides fantastic food and daily specials. Visit Claybo's Market and make reservations at Claybo's Campground and Cabins, located on 405 Wares Valley Road, Pigeon Forge.
At Volunteer Chevrolet, we guarantee to be anyone's deal. Take advantage of our year-end clearance. We have a large selection of the all-new 2014 Silverados, and come take a look at the all-new 2014 Impalas. At Volunteer Chevrolet in Sevierville, your local hometown dealership. And remember, we'll be anyone's deal on a new Chevrolet.
Five Oaks Tire Service is a proud sponsor of the Sevier County Sports Show, carrying Michelin tires and BF Goodwrench tires. Visit 5oakstire.com.
I remember when I used to have that much energy.
Man, when I was at Fort Bragg, I used to be the fastest in a mile.
Yeah, but between the arthritis and too many birthdays, that ain't happening anymore.
Right about that.
That used to be me before I started drinking Hydrate alkaline water. Might try it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I think we need to get on this.
Oh, yeah.
Now available in these sizes at Walgreens, Earth Fare, Kroger, Eddie's Health Shop, and other natural and grocery outlets.
Get your new vehicle from Stinnett Auto. Take advantage of the double the manufacturer's powertrain warranty. This exclusive offer is on all new Chevrolets, Chryslers, Jeep, Dodge, and Rams in inventory. Stinnett Auto can take a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty and make it a 10-year, 200,000-mile warranty. New Buicks become a 12-year, 140,000-mile powertrain warranty. Complimentary from Stinnett Auto. Don't delay. Come by Stinnett Auto today or visit StinnettAuto.com right now.
As the oldest, most experienced independent insurance company in Sevier County, Birchfield, Overbay & Associates has been delivering superior insurance products and solutions since 1919. We are a full-service insurance company that's passionate about safeguarding the standard of living for our friends, neighbors, and community business owners. If you want to protect your life's biggest investments with some of the best agents in the region, call Birchfield, Overbay & Associates today.
Welcome back to the Sevier County Sports Show, home of the Tigers where we're at today. It's homecoming week, Coach.
We're excited.
Sound like you are. Let's talk about, we always start out the show talking about last week's game. I know you don't really want to talk about Fulton, but talk about them a little bit.
I don't want to talk about them. They're a good football team, and they really are. They got a lot of speed. They're big kids and very, very well coached.
Is it what we talked about last Monday you expected from them?
Oh yeah, I mean they had their quarterback was a lot better than I really thought, and I think the kid that they had last year signed with Chattanooga, but I think this kid's better.
And why do you say that?
He reads the defenses really, really well, and I mean he doesn't have the speed that this kid had from last year, but he reads defenses real well, throws the ball I think a lot better, and a real heady player.
Was there some things in that game you think you could have done better to stop that speed?
Yeah, if they didn't come out of the locker room, I mean that's the only thing. I mean they got a lot of speed, and our guys went out and they played really hard. Midway through the second quarter, it's 14-6 them, and we gave them 3 easy ones, and they had a punt return for a touchdown. We had a punt block. They got it at the 2, and they had a scoop and score on a fumble recovery, and other than that, we played to the very end.
And I know all your teams, I've known you for quite a while, all your teams play hard. And I guess that was something that you came away from that game with?
Yeah, I mean, I told them at the end of the ball game, I was proud of them because they continued to fight all the way through. And they did a good job. I mean, whenever they walked out on the field and look at their group, look at our group, it kind of made you worry. But, I mean, our guys fought to the very end. And I think I got the biggest compliment today of the team. Their coach and AD called and told us we was by far the best team that they'd played so far this year.
Well, that sounds good, Coach. When we come back, we're going to kick it over to Ashley because she's got the cheerleader captain. We're going to kick it over to her. And I want to talk to you about a game that we talked last year, that Monday, after you went to Chucky Dope, was not pleasant.
No, it wasn't. It was not. It was for me. It wasn't for the players.
Wasn't for us either.
No, I don't think it wasn't for my wife either.
So we'll be right back. Ashley?
Roddy, I actually have with me right here Kristen. She is the cheer captain here at the Pigeon Forge, home of the Tigers. How are you, Kristen?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Kristen, well, I was a cheerleader a million years ago, but for all those people out there that don't know, cheerleaders, a lot of times, they don't classify cheerleaders as athletes, but we both know, and all you girls up there know, that cheerleaders are athletes. A lot of cheerleaders get hurt sometimes more than those guys out there. So tell everybody what it's like, the practice. I mean, you guys go through a lot. You practice a lot, plus going to school.
Well, what we did this summer was actually we made it mandatory to work out, and we run the mile every Monday. So that's something that's really important to us, that to be called athletes, that we do have to work out and do that sort of stuff.
So you go to camp every summer before school starts, and that's a good bonding experience for you all. And I know a lot of times you'll compete for All-American. Did you guys have any All-American contenders this year at camp?
Yes, we did. We had 4 this year, 5 this year, and I was one of them.
Oh, wow, congratulations. So homecoming this week, Chucky Doe, are you guys excited? You're gonna win. What have you guys been doing for the school to support your team for homecoming?
We're very excited this week. We have Spirit Week, so today is Mixed Match Monday, and tomorrow is Twin Tuesday, so that's going to be going out throughout the week.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Kristen. Back to you, Roddy.
When we come back here on the Sevier County Sports Show, we're going to catch up with Coach, talk about Chucky Doe. So make sure you stay tuned to more of the Sevier County Sports Show right after this.
This is the clay, expertly crafted, that became the dishes on our tables. This is the grain, traditionally stone ground, that became the fresh-baked bread we serve every day. And this is the home, famously designed, that became the most unique setting for casual dining in Pigeon Forge. From our custom dishware to our delicious food, you can see the ingredients that make the Pottery House Cafe special. The Pottery House Cafe and Grill. Come experience our quality and our heritage.
Just look at all those freshly made Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm sure it makes you want one or a dozen right now. So come visit our locally owned and operated Krispy Kreme donuts in Pigeon Forge. Our Krispy Kreme donuts are made fresh daily, our service is fast and friendly, and the taste will put a smile on anyone's face. Krispy Kreme is a fundraising favorite, so call us today to help support your school or community fundraising efforts. Our delivery truck is there when you need us. Krispy Kreme Donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge.
Welcome back to the Sevier County Sports Show. We are live on location at Pigeon Forge High School, home of the Tigers. Now I'm back with Coach. We usually have a segment we talk to players right here, but we got a lot going on here, being at the school. Ashley's here. She's interviewing some other people. But I want to get back with Coach. I said something to you off camera there. From last year to this year, your team has kind of grown in size. You know, we talk about size. You were kind of little last year, but what does that contribute to, Coach?
Well, the biggest thing is they've been very dedicated in the weight room, and we've pushed them pretty hard January all the way through, and they've responded. You know, the guys that are out there and working, I mean, they're very committed and to what we're trying to get accomplished, and they're doing a good job. I mean, we look different, out on the field and in a good way.
And when we were talking earlier, when you came here, this is actually the full year now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we've had them a little over a year, and it's worked out pretty well.
Yeah, you got some good-looking big players. Coach, let's talk about Chucky Doe. I know last year it was a heartbeat. You went up there and you knew what you were supposed to have done. The team knew what they were supposed to have done. And when we came up here on Monday, it was a different story. You wouldn't even let me interview anybody because you said nobody deserved to be on TV. How's things changed? How did that game change your team?
Well, I mean, we walked in, and I mean, it was kind of like they already kind of expected that we were winning. We'd already won the ball game, and so we weren't mentally ready for the ball game, and so and we played that way, and the players have seen that film numerous times, and so it's going to be a very, very intense week of practice this week, and getting them ready for the ball game.
I know the players that your quarterback and a couple other players that followed you. One player followed you from Catholic. How different was it coming back on that bus that night?
Well, they didn't say a whole lot. They weren't allowed to, but it was very disappointing. I mean, we ended up getting beat 28-27, and it was from that point it was really a struggle to get into the playoffs, where that should have really springboarded us forward to the playoffs. And so there was a whole lot of soul searching done that week, and we hopefully it's kind of turned the page there a little bit.
Let's talk about Chucky Doak. What do they do different this year that they did last year?
Well, I mean, they still run the same offense, same defense. They're a wing T and a 4-4 defense, but they had an awfully good running back last year that made All-State, and soon after. We didn't find this out until after the season was over with, and I haven't told this to the players yet, but soon after that ball game, they actually retired that player's jersey, and so it's going to be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. When you say a lot of fun, I know you. When it's a lot of fun, it starts today, right?
It's definitely going to start today, and we're going to. Like I said, I've told the players it's going to be very, very intense this week.
Let me ask you, what will you do different? Will you change anything to prepare for this game?
Other than the players better be mentally ready to practice this week. That's the only thing. I mean, we go in each week treating each opponent the same and preparing for them the same, but we may have a little extra kick this week.
Some other things. This is a game here you need this game for playoff. And I know you've put it out there. There's no bulletin board material for Chucky Doak to read. But how hard do you know this game here has got to be a win, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, one of our goals is to host the first round playoff game. And, our goal from this point on is to be 8-2, and if we don't win this one, we can't be 8-2. So I mean, we got to go out and take care of business this week.
Make sure you come out, support the Tigers this week, fans, because it's homecoming week, big district game that they must put up a victory. So make sure you get out, support the Tigers this week, Coach. It's a pleasure. Good luck this week against Chucky Doak. I know we'll come back next Monday. It'll be a lot different.
It better be.
All right. When we come back here on the Sevier County Sports Show, Ashley's going to talk to one of the basketball players. So make sure you tune in right after these messages.
I'm having a contraction! I'm having a contraction! We're in labor. The book says you should stay calm. But this is our first kid and we've chosen to panic. Gun it! For the baby. Here it comes! Out of Mommy's way! So get an Allstate agent.
Good hands, good home. Make sure you have the right home protection. Call Kevin Yates, Allstate agent today.
This quarter of the Sevier County Sports Show is brought to you by the Pigeon Forge Touchdown Club.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Sevier County Sports Show. We are here at the Pigeon Forge High School, home of the Tigers. How's everybody doing? Are you guys ready to beat Chucky Doak? We're going to win? Going to come out with a W Friday? Yeah, you are. Okay, so I know this show is all about football, but football will soon be ending and basketball season will soon be approaching. And I have here with me today Ryan. He is actually the captain of the basketball team. How are you, Ryan?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. So Ryan, actually you said earlier off camera that you're about to start practice. So when is your first game? I think you said your guys are playing Gibbs. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think it's November 8th, I believe.
November 8th, so that will be coming up pretty soon. So for everybody out there that's never played basketball or really doesn't know that much about basketball, what is a typical practice like for you all? I know it has to be really hard. I mean, you guys go to school. Do you practice every day after school? What is that like for you guys?
We practice mostly every day, except if, like our football team, we'll go to playoffs probably. And we won't practice on the Fridays that they play. But yeah, we practice every day after school. It's kind of tough balancing homework and practice, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta make it work. So what can you tell us about Gibbs?
Honestly, I don't really know a lot about Gibbs. 2 years ago, they were in our district, and then they moved up. And I haven't really kept up with them since they moved out of our district.
So now, do you all have a lot of seniors on your team this year? What is the dynamic of your basketball team looking like? A lot of young kids, a lot of older guys stepping up leadership. What's that look like?
There's definitely going to have to be a step up leadership because last year we lost 7 seniors, and this year we have 5, and there's only a couple returning like varsity players that played a lot of minutes. So yeah, there's definitely going to have to be a change in leadership and stuff.
So which team, one of the basketball teams that's considered a rivalry for you all? What's a big game here?
Definitely GP.
GP, okay. Tell us a little bit about GP. What's it been like playing them the last few years?
It's always a knockdown, drag-out game for us. It's a big game for us too, even because they're in our district, and always it's just like good for our school to win the game and stuff. So it's big for us.
Alrighty, Ryan. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and actually with our show, hopefully we will be able to bring you all a little bit something for basketball season. We're in the works with that. Thank you very much, and best of luck against Gibbs. Everyone come out and show your support for your basketball team, and don't forget this Friday, football team at homecoming, Chucky Doak, so they can get a win. Stay tuned. When we come back, we're actually going to have a few of the band members, so stay tuned to the Sevier County Sports Show.
Get the job done right. Call the Cherokee Group for professional installation of mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems for both commercial and residential projects. We offer emergency service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your commercial or residential heat and air, plumbing, or electrical systems. We offer planned maintenance agreements that will assure your HVAC systems are in peak condition, operating efficiently, and extending their useful life. The Cherokee Group, committed to quality through excellence.
Claybo's Campground and Cabins and Claybo's Market and Grill have been family owned and operated since 1978. Claybo's Campground is spacious with 320 sites including vacation homes and cabins. Great location for family reunions and large groups. With entertainment on the weekends, Claybo's Market offers Exxon gas, a full grocery line, and camping supplies. Their delicious deli provides fantastic food and daily specials. Visit Claybo's Market and make reservations at Claybo's Campground and Cabins, located on 405 Wares Valley Road, Pigeon Forge.
At Volunteer Chevrolet, we guarantee to be anyone's deal. Take advantage of our year-end clearance. We have a large selection of the all-new 2014 Silverados, and come take a look at the all-new 2014 Impalas. At Volunteer Chevrolet in Sevierville, your local hometown dealership. And remember, we'll be anyone's deal on a new Chevrolet. Hi everyone, everyone, and welcome back to the Sevier County Sports Show. I have here with me Miss Rachel and Jeremy here. He is the band captain, and Rachel is the drum major. How are you all doing today?
We're great.
Are you guys ready to beat Chucky Doak?
Yeah.
I think you guys are going to. So, band, it's really hard. You guys work extremely hard. You have a lot of gear to wear. You practice in the summer times in that hot heat. Band camp, you guys have your band camp here at school. Have you all been in band your whole life? What got you started into band?
Well, we started in the 5th grade. Jeremy did too, and I know my family was always really big into band, and so it's just kind of been a part of our life since middle school. And once we got to high school, it became even more so. So it's just
part of your life.
Yeah.
What about you, Jeremy?
When I first got into band, my dad had me join band. He said, you have to be in band, but you get to pick your instrument.
There you go. So now you guys practice every day. What's a typical practice like for you all after school?
It's hard work. Yeah, it's we're there for a while, and I mean sometimes there's yelling and getting after, but I mean we always pull it together at the end, and it's a lot of fun.
Now, do you all have anything special planned for homecoming? A special performance at halftime? What's that going to be like? So everybody come out and support them. Watch the band.
I think we're just going to stand in a formation, play some of our show for you as the people walk out, and we'll probably perform our show at halftime.
Well, awesome. So now I know you guys compete a lot. You have a lot of competitions. How have you guys been doing in the competitions? Do you have another one coming up? I know you guys did really well last year because we've interviewed several of you all for our show last year, and you did really well in the competitions. What's that been like?
Well, this year we've got 2 more coming up. Our next one is at Chase High School in North Carolina. The last one we got 2nd place in our class, and I know our auxiliary got 1st, and I think our overall.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Everybody give them a round of applause. Music is everything, so without you all, it's not just fun. The band is everything. So congratulations to you all, and I hope you guys come out with a win. Thank you so much, Rachel and Jeremy. And when we come back, we're going to wrap up the show, and Roddy will be back with us. Stay tuned. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Five Oaks Tire Service is a proud sponsor of the Sevier County Sports Show, carrying Michelin tires and BF Goodwrench tires. Visit 5oakstire.com.
I remember when I used to have that much energy.
Man, when I was at Fort Bragg, I used to be the fastest in a mile.
Yeah, but between the arthritis and too many birthdays, that ain't happening anymore.
Right about that.
That used to be me before I started drinking hydrated alkaline water. Might try it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I think we need to get on this.
Oh, yeah.
Now available in these sizes at Walgreens, Earth Fare, Kroger, Eddie's Health Shop, and other natural and grocery outlets.
Get your new vehicle from Stinnett Auto. Take advantage of the double the manufacturer's powertrain warranty. This exclusive offer is on all new Chevrolets, Chryslers, Jeep, Dodge, and Rams in inventory. Stinnett Auto can take a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty and make it a 10-year, 200,000-mile warranty. New Buicks become a 12-year, 140,000-mile powertrain warranty. Complimentary from Stinnett Auto. Don't delay. Come by Stinnett Auto today or visit StinnettAuto.com right now.
As the oldest, most experienced independent insurance company in Sevier County, Birchfield, Overbay, and Associates has been delivering superior insurance